Safety cap. Doggone it, I'm losing valuable seconds. One thing I didn't check first. Alright. I've got 3 layers of 1/8 inch hardboard glued together using white wood glue. Now I'm going to put polyurethane glue, very similar to Gorilla Glue, on the surfaces of this cabinet carcass. I'm shaky today for some reason, and that gives a really strong bond because there's a curve to this and it needs all the strength it can get. So I'm putting a lot on. It's going to ooze all over, but I don't care. I don't want there to be any lack of glue. Man, I'm awful shaky. Okay, the Gorilla Glue's on the cabinet. The panels are glued together. I'm just going to spread this all over the place. Oops. I'm making a mess. What's new? This stuff starts to expand within like 5 minutes, so I gotta work really fast. I pre-dry fitted all these clamps and all the cauls and everything to make sure that it worked before I applied any glue, because once you put glue on it, it's too late. If everything doesn't work right, you don't have enough time to fix it or to figure out how to get it to work. So everything's laid out according to how I'm going to do it. Should let it glue. Alright, that's ready. Here's my 3 pieces of 1/8 inch hardboard. The places where I'm going to put the cauls are marked. My clamps are all laid out. Hopefully this goes well. Yes. We'll see. That looks about right. That looks about right. Alright. Let me get the goop off my hands and it's time to get clamping. Okay, I'm going to start with number 3. This is number 3. Right here. If memory serves, this one went inside. Oh, just sliding all over the place. This is no good. Oh boy. This one's supposed to be in the middle. If I can get one cinched on really tight, I shouldn't want to move too much. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's do number 2. Number 2. Welcome to number 2. 2, I think I did on the outside. Oh, this is tricky. Even planning it out is tricky. I spent 45 minutes trying to figure out how to even just clamp this goofy mess. Okay. Is this still lined up pretty good? Yep, okay. That's good. Okay. Bring that down. Alright, that's getting snug. That's getting snug. Usually sweat by the time I get this done. If not from, oh, here's number one. If not from actual exertion, from the stress of it. All right. Yeah, that's it. That's good. It's good. Arr. Get on there. Get. Okay. Okay. Put this one on there too. All right, start clamping. Once they start clamping down on it, I can see the ooze coming out. It's already starting to foam up. You don't have a lot of time. Ooh. Notice he's trying to slip off there. Ooh, I see a problem. Okay, problem fixed. I can't describe that, I just have to work around it. Alright. It's better. Yeah, stop moving, you goofy. Okay. Put some clamps on this side. These are shifting a little. What happens is when you clamp things dry, they don't slip because there's friction. When you clamp things with glue on them, stuff starts to slide, so things act a little different than you were expecting them to. I don't really know how to account for that other than just experience, intuition, and just work your way through it, I guess. Okay. That's looking okay. That's looking okay. I gotta get this clamped because that's wanting to slide. I'm semi-organized. Right? Boom. I'm already sweating. I knew it. Last time I did this, the top part came off and hit me in the head. Good, it didn't do it this time. I should be wearing safety goggles. Go away. Okay. Alright, that's good. Okay. Once I get this top part clamped on tight, it should prevent things from shifting and sliding too much. Oy. Alright. Okay. This got to get a little tighter here. Once that came off, that smells good. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Everything's touching pretty much for the most part. Oh, it's not enough. It doesn't want to move. I'll leave it. Glue is oozing out. Here's my hammer. Problems, I got problems. Urgh. looks pretty good. Not bad. Yeah. Everything's touching. The glue is oozing. I don't see any big gaps. I think I got it. Dang Bobby. Fine, you want to slide? Slide. I'm going to clamp you down anyway. It's fine on me. Put a piece of scrap wood in there to prevent further slidation. There. And that's a little bit too much. Ah, boy, I'm covered in sweat. I knew I would be. It didn't do this when I first did it for the mock-up, but now things are sliding a little bit more. Maybe I'm all pumped up with adrenaline and I'm clamping things harder than I did. I don't know, but at any rate, I'm just going to shim this up so I can't only slide so much. There, that's fine. All right. Yeeks. Alright, I've got good coverage where it's got to be. Everything's pretty much touching. Oh, brother. That's stressful stuff. Alright, okay, I'm good. And just tweak everything just a smidge, make sure nothing slips, nothing's loose. Yeah. Yep, it's good. Wow. Yeah, I'm tired. I planned this out pretty good, and it was still. See, the problem is when you get glue on stuff, there's 3 layers of hardboard there, just like this. It's 1/8 inch thick. It's got a smooth side and a rough side. I put glue in between this layer and this layer, and between this layer and this layer, white wood glue. So that makes that kind of want to slide around a little bit. I could have put a few tacks in there to keep it, but that's really not the problem. The problem is it wants to slide around in relation to this. So that's why I started by clamping the middle board down hard first, hoping that would keep things from shifting too much. It sort of did. It moved a little, but I don't think too bad. So I guess it's okay. What I wanted to do was do the middle first and then kind of work my way out. Get a little bit of the curve and then worry about these. Because if I clamp these and then clamp this, I'm afraid it's going to pull things. I don't know, I'm just sort of guessing, but at any rate, it looks good. I'm happy. I'm tired. I'll let this sit for a good 24 hours before I do anything else to it. The thing is though, once these 3 boards get adhered to each other, even though it's on a curve, like for instance, this here is a cutoff from the side. Actually, it's from the back. It came from down here. As you can see, it kept its curve almost exactly as to what it was at the time. This is just 2 layers. This here I glued 3 layers up. So it takes a little more muscle, a little more sweat. Yeah, I like that. So what I use to glue these 3 sheets to the carcass is Teflon polyurethane wood glue. Liquid polyurethane glue, it's not wood glue, I'm sorry. This stuff glues anything. I usually use Gorilla Glue, this is good too. This is what they had. And then I used Gorilla wood glue. I usually use Teflon too, but this is what Walmart had, and I needed some fast. So this is what I got. It seems to work pretty good. I use that to glue the 3 layers together. Yeah, those clamps are under some pressure. They're like that. As long as no clamps pop off and everything stays put, by tomorrow night I should have something good here. So I figured 3 layers would be enough. I did 4 layers on the side, which equals actually a 1/2 inch, and it's solid as a rock. And I'm real happy with that. So I figured 3 layers on this should be fine, because I'm going to do another baffle to it. This is the front of the speaker. This here is the back. I'm rambling. I'm tired. Let me turn this off. The end.